Go Wonder Rangers. Do 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 do. Go Wonder Rangers. You mystical Wonder Ranger. Mystical? Nah, I don't know if that really works. Uh, but I'm just doing it's off the top of the dome. What can I say? Anyways, last time I tried to play this, I recorded about like 6 minutes of it before I had to stop, and then I went on vacation, like out of town for like a while. So now we're back. I don't remember exactly what I did. I did some stuff on Pink Barbella, and I was on Yellow Thella's turn. But since I just turned it off when I didn't get the amount of time that I wanted, uh, I just turned it off. And so wherever it auto saves usually when you go to the next turn. So it just took me back to the previous turn, like you see it's doing right now. So I was on Yellow Della. I did some stuff with Pink Barbella. I don't really know exactly. I don't really remember what I did, but it's fine. It wasn't that significant. I do remember adjusting the audio so the music wouldn't be so loud, but it's kind of impossible to know how much the my voice is competing with the audio. Anyways, it don't really matter. Let's get to it. Let's see what our kingdoms are doing. What our sacred wonder rangers from the astral realm, the prime, the spectral realm. Oh, the spectrum realm, spectrum realm are up to. Oh, look at this little. So there was like a few updates. Uh, when I turned this on today, it was updating again. So I don't really know how much shit has affected my game. But I don't remember these little purple color tones being near the Eldridge portals. Maybe that's a new thing. I don't know for sure, but you can see there's kind of purple here too on the map. Like, and I haven't even fully discovered that spot yet. Anyways, I I, I promised myself I wouldn't do so much stalling with this shit anymore. Stop treating this shit like it's my podcast. Freaking actually make some action happen. So let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. Yellow Thella's got her second town hall being built. We got production for the rations. We aren't drafting or not recruiting or drafting anybody right now. Should we? Let's see. We got 410, 11, 111 gold coming in. Minus 19 from the mana. I'm guessing that's from like the ghost shit we did. I don't remember really, but I'm not going to try to research and figure out what it was. Let's get another Harrier. Are the mercenaries with the guns? Actually, let's get a little bit more Harriers, and we'll do another mercenary. Cause why the heck not? Let's build up this army. Let's be what's it called? Formidable. Let's be imposing on Yellow Thella's area. Yellow Lock produce the Harrier. Okay, Yellow Thella's right here. Okay, so let's see. Usually my brain is attached to going towards infestations. This is the next infestation near Yellow Thella, and it's pretty far out. It doesn't look like it will be that much of a threat right now, but she's already headed in that direction, so I imagine past me that was the plan, so we're going to continue forward with that plan. And we're going to send this guy with him. She didn't really get to move that much, but we'll need to have this guy go over to the bridge. You know what? I'm thinking we could make a beeline straight to the infestation, which is still dormant. It's not really active yet. But we can take these guys out. And, oh, she can't move any further anyways. And take these spiders out. And I think we should do that just for the sake of building up our experience and collecting some supplies and stuff, getting that stuff out of the way. Just we'll take the time to step aside and heal because it's not dire, right? Although this freaking random mole bandit warrior is hanging out. All right, blokes, If anybody comes over there and roars, we're gonna knock them dead, right? Right, sir. All right. Now just stay vigilant till we're up and running. Next thing you know, we'll take over this entire area. And there'll be plundering for days for us. You think that's how that guy talks? You think he talks with that kind of accent? He looks like he could. Little dragon. Oh, bat dragon. Little other dragon up here. Oh, what the freak? Look at the way that fool's riding that shit. Looks like he's enjoying it too much. Actually looks pretty cool. Not the way he's riding the freaking dragon, but the guy actually on her. Oh, I've seen him before. I've seen this kind of race before. What are they? The magnificent imperialist. I don't know who they working for, but they gonna get what's coming to them. All right. Okay, the thrall over here. What was this thrall doing? Was I making this thrall do anything? Definitely not gonna fight that turtle. I think that turtle will whoop this thrall's ass, honestly. I guess I'm just exploring. We can. Nah, that thing's got 2 octopus on it, or two some kind of enemies on it. I'm not gonna send this thrall out to the water, because why the heck would I do that? They have little flying eyeball scouts, so I'm not even gonna waste my time with that shit. Thrall move this way. Okay. A little bat on these sheep here. I don't expect we're gonna be doing much city building over here anyway, so whatever. I guess that thrall is acting as a secondary scout for Yellow Thella, because I don't have anybody else over there but that thing. And then we have over here from Blue Lamont's tribe making his way over to Yellow Lock, getting closer each turn. This guy is pretty far out here. Oh, taking like poison damage from this thing. Umbral malady. Let's get out of this freaking area. Oh, I don't want no umbral maladies messing me up. What is that? What the freak is that? What is that? I can't even click it. Why do these fools have red backgrounds? Pyromancer. What's that say? Combat speed. Combat speed represents how far a unit can move in one turn. But I don't think that used to be red like that, no? Move points. That has to be something different. I don't remember ever seeing it be red like that. And who the freak is this guy with him? Oh shoot, she's got a freaking crossbow. Dude, I've talked about it before, but look how uncomfortable they look riding the damn freaking dragon. That doesn't look good. They can't. She's not even stable, bro. She's about to fall off at any second. Like, that's not a comfortable ride. I want to know what that thing is, though. It's not even telling me. Like, oh wait, are they protecting it? Are they on that thing? Is this like, are they wandering or are they stationary? Oh, angelic envoy. The scattered clues of abducted celestial beings in need of rescuing? Has this been a thing, or did they just add this? Because I know Red Dante is like of this kind of... What the freak is that? What the heck? Yo, that is freaking awesome. I have never seen that. Dude, that... I don't know if this is a new thing too. But that... I don't think when the game updates, it really adds... It changes like how your map is. So this had to have been a thing already. Right? Because it would be pretty messed up if they like added random stuff into your game because there was an update. Like, I know there's new stuff, but it wouldn't change my... Oh, that's creepy. Whoa. That's kind of freaking awesome. This reminds me of like early Fortnite. There was like a season when there was a beast that was trapped in the ice. This has to be with the giants thing, or maybe the eldritch thing. And like, since this is like a peek into the eldritch underworld or some shit like that. That is really cool. I like that. This is like, I've, this area is so interesting to me already because I'm seeing like two things I've never seen before, just over here. Where is this at? This is like the northern part of the map. This is, I feel like this is part of the new shit, the new update of like just areas that, there was something, it was with the bunny desert stuff that they recently added. I think, I don't know for sure. If I'm putting money on it, I'm putting my money on that this is already something that was been part of this map. But if not, because I have witnessed new updates changing some things in my map before, but they're usually very minor things. Usually involves them freaking kind of resetting my races, which always pisses me off. It resets the skin tones of my race. I've literally like stopped playing on certain files because that's happened before, because it just like killed the mood for me. Like I don't like you spend all the time trying to make creating the race and stuff to fit a certain aesthetic and stuff, and then like an update happens and it resets the skin tone of your like unit warriors, of like these type of warriors. It resets it by putting it at like a default white color, you know, a Caucasian skin color. I don't like that. What's that? Oh, this is what I just discovered. Oh, cool. If anybody was looking at me like, dude, look, it's gonna tell you right there if you just freaking look at it, stop talking. Stop being amazed by the visuals of the video game and look at the information. To gaze upon the vast frozen eyes is to stand on the edge of eternity itself. Even sealed in frost, they pierce me. Through flesh, through soul, the very fabric of the cosmos. We who claim mastery of the arcane know nothing compared to this colossus of the unwilderness. What are we to such ageless, forgotten seer? To such an ageless... I got frozen up on the word ageless. I was like, what the hell is this? Ageless? Forgotten seer. Merlin the Wanderer recovered journals from the Fourth Age. So what is this? A landmark? Oh. Providence adjacent to this landmark gained plus 10 knowledge. Research process and scholars plus 10 knowledge. The behemoth dreadful presence. Combat enhancement. A city with 3 Providence. Okay. Look, I'm trying to like freaking dodge this shit. Oh, now I can't even look at it. Damn it. There we go. A city with 3 Providence adjacent to this landmark gains plus 10 vision rate and plus 20 sensing range. So this is like, I don't see any negatives from this. This is freaking great. You might have to hook somebody up to be there. Emerald Marsh looks like it's the closest. Emerald Marsh. Yeah, Emerald Marsh is the closest. Pink Barbella. Maybe I could do the same thing I was going to do with Redstone City, and have, I know I was just reviewing the last episode, so I can kind of like remind myself where I was, and how I was talking about building this up to be its own. Once I'm finished with it, once I make it finished with it as an outpost, I then make it into a city and then release it as like it's a vassal city, as a free city, so I don't have to take up one of my city's like slots. And maybe I'll do that over here. But then again, I probably wouldn't gain all those bonuses if I released it as a free city. So maybe I'll think about it. I have time before it comes to that, so we'll see what happens. Still don't know where any of these damn vampires are at though. Into the thick of it. I'm sorry, I can't help but think about that when I see thicket right there. Alright, and we still aren't making any allies for Yellow Lock because we don't have a damn Whisper Stone. Actually, let's check that out. Let's see if we can get one. No, we can't. I can just tell by looking. So this would be like, I think the closest one, but we're gaining one order affinity. These guys are like the opposite of order. Here is the best bet because we're always gaining that, but that's going to be a while. Everybody else is already going to be allied with their closest free city before they even get to that point. They're not building any like shadow affinity, so that's out of our reach. Chaos is the best, the main thing. Chaos and just the general studies of shit. And you don't even get any whisper stones in chaos. Of course, why would you? You're causing chaos and shit. Like, why would you get a whisper stone? But they can intimidate people into falling for them. But we don't have any use your war spoils to intimidate the free city. You immediately reach the next relation. But like, I don't even know how to get these war spoils. Are unique resources gathered by reavers through conquest and battle with empires, dwellings, and free cities. They can be used to intimidate or extort free. Yeah. So, like, not even. It doesn't even say infestations. So, like, I gotta fight, like, people and shit. Maybe I should just attack them. Freaking bend them to my will. I mean, they have no other way. I mean, they're raiders. Maybe that's why these guys have spawned next to us and weren't part of our race, because the game was giving us a free bone. It's like usually they give you a free city so you can that is next to you that is of your race, so you can easily get them to be on your side. Maybe they did that with the Reavers because they're like, hey, you guys are gonna want to raid something real quick, so here's a free city right next to you, and they're not of your race, so you don't even have to worry about race on race crimes and shit. Whatever, let's continue. Let's go. How long has this video been already? Nero Bloodflower. Oh shit. Okay, 17 minutes. Back to Red Dante. The leader of the Wonder Rangers, Red Dante, leads with an imperial fist of justice and redness, because red is the leader color of all things, including Wonderful 101. I never played that game. I mean, I did play a piece of it, but I always wanted that game, never got it. I played a little bit of it, but an infestation has invaded your domain. What? What the fuck? What the heck? Where did this large monster den come from? Dude, there is no freaking way. Where did this monster den come from? Dude, is this game messing with me, bro? Because I swear I took these out already. I wouldn't have came all the way over here if these freaking dens were still in my goddamn face like this. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. When the game updates, it messes with stuff. Because I swear to you, I didn't leave these freaking monster dens unkilled in my freaking domain. This is bullshit, dude. Slip will come active in 9 turns. Look at this freaking jaw titan ass freaking monster and like, it's level 5. I can't just kill that. Oh my god. This is bullshit, dude. This is a level 3. Oh my goodness. And my whole crew is on this other freaking side of the damn water. Well, you know, at this point, we gotta kill this thing. Right? Like, we might as well. We're already over here. Kill that thing before it gets any more out of hand, before we double back and take out all this other bullshit that just randomly decided to crop up. Because the last thing we need is for this thing to start getting bigger too. But with this will give us some time to, like it says, 9 turns before it's active. Yeah, there's 2 random monsters. This shit's in my territory, you know? Look, it's kind of its infection like is spread throughout my territory for some random reason. And look, this thing's, oh my god, dude. What is this? Why is this? Oh, because I have an outpost here. Yo, that's bullshit. I killed those things, but you know what? We're gonna roll with the punches. It is what it is. Sometimes the gods of the underworld want to mess with us and shit. This is an infested world. Blood glass attire. We've been acquired that shit. Spells ready to cast. What we got? Okay, we can summon copper golems, which is good. We should probably start doing that. Costs 60 mana. Is that casting costs 60 mana? We're not building it up that much mana. What is this? Arcane Mark. Wait, Incarnate Mark. What is that? I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's something that we don't really need right now, but we can use it. Affects all of those type of units, and we only have 1 of those type of units in our army. But if we made some of these guys, we can do better. All right, it's a lot. It's a lot to work with, a lot to deal with right now. I'm kind of feeling overwhelmed. Outpost founded. That's this outpost. Okay, that's fine. Cultivator. Okay, we got 454 gold. We're bringing in 39 a turn. If we make more troops, that's gonna reduce to less. But you know what? We don't have any choice but to. Oh my gosh! Look how pissed off the people of the city are. They're gonna be even more pissed now that friggin' we have instant infestations right next door to us. We need more troops, so we're gonna get Earthbreaker and another Earthbreaker and a Cultivator, and we don't have tier 2 yet. Town Hall, so let's see if we can, how long that's going to take. It will take 4 turns to build it. Let's do it, whatever. We need it. We got to do it. We're 74, we're broke now. But this is absolutely necessary. Surveyor. There's a monster den here. It's kind of weak, but we don't have the manpower to do it. Let's see. Checking on these guys. What do you think is happening back over at the Redstone City? No idea, but that's not our problem. We're out here to do our job. I wish there was a way for you to like rotate between the units. Because they clearly look different. Like this guy has like a half shaven and the other one has like a full head of hair. Do both their voices. I mean, I don't need that. I don't need to do that. It's not really a functional game mechanic, but I wish I could do it just so I can, see how they all look. It'd be nice to see all the different variations of them. And then I could do my voices. We're at 0 defense. I feel like this is new shit too. I don't remember this type of crap. Like showing the percentage from different, like that's not, I don't recall that being a thing. Maybe I just didn't pay attention before, but I have evidence at least, past gameplay I can look back on. Oh, look. A gargoyle. That's not even what I was saying, oh, look about, but I was going to say, look, Green Mako's right here. They're about to touch faces. Touch noses. Mm-hmm. So we have a gargoyle. Let's send that gargoyle back to meet up with Red Dante, because we're going to need a lot of help pretty soon. Yeah, gargoyle, go back to Red Dante. Surveyors are out here surveying shit. There's like a stone thing that they can do. I forgot what they do it on though. But I guess that's not really for us to do. We're in Green Mako's claimed territory. Orders. Okay. So should I just leave this guy here instead of sending him. He's not going to be able to help them out with the battle, right? So I don't even remember what the battle looks like, though. Let me get a little closer before we just attack. 4 guys, it's okay. We could take them out. We don't need the extra help. He'll just stay here because, I mean, we really don't have much of a... Can I kill this thing? Oh, it has 4. Oh, I was like, I thought there was nobody in there. I was going to say, can we just kill it before it activates? How long before this one wakes up? 9 turns? That's alright. Infestation will become active in 9 turns. Look, if my characters did fight those things before, then I think the only way I could see a benefit of it is that we were able to, hey, go to the freaking guy. We were able to kill and get the bonus from killing, like having battles and fighting. So like we get the bonus from we actually got the experience, but the infestations came back, so that means we can double up on the experience and get experience again, fighting them again. What is that? What was that? Look at that. What is that? I don't remember there being a bar there to show the morale, but it doesn't really matter. 27% from physical, 27% from blight, shock, fire, spirit, all around. No percentage for resistance. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna save the actual battle for the next episode. This is probably going on 30 minutes now. Well, we're gonna have these guys camped out here. Right, Dante, I'm gonna have him attack the next episode. What else? What else do we have? There's another, oh, it was probably for this guy. Because there's like a 2 over there in the corner underneath Red Dante's face. That means there's another unit to move. And it's these guys. So, you know what? Maybe I'll start moving her over here. And we'll wait for the other crew to come loose. They're not gonna, these monsters, unless they've done something else with the update, these monsters are not gonna move. They're gonna hang out here for a while. So I can move all of these guys into place. If I get the rest of them to spawn, which is going to take a while. It's going to take how many turns before they're all there. Red Dante will be on his way back by the time they're done. And I have 154 to rush recruit. Okay, so it'll take a while, but I'll move them in position and maybe we can jump these guys. If not, they'll be in position for when Dante comes back around here, and then we'll all just mess them up. Ready? Okay. All right. Unfortunately, this is what it is. We have no choice but to roll on. Blue Lamont next.